Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Startup Academy, your online gateway to success in ISS exam. This academy is exclusively for ISS and we have covered the topic sampling techniques. Now we'll do one or two questions from the PYQs. I have taken two numerical kind of questions. All the derivation parts of the questions you can do from the theory part, which we have discussed in the previous lecture. The numerical part was important to be discussed, so we discussed two numericals based on simple random sampling and Neyman allocation today. So the numerical examples is from 2018 paper, which says that a simple random sample of 24 households was drawn from a city area containing 13,745 household. The number of persons per households were given in the samples. So these are the number of people, which is 25 in total. Estimate the total number of people in the area and also compute the variance. So first of all, we have been given that, we'll write what are we given. Given that total number is 13,745. This small n, which is sample drawn, is 25. So first of all, we'll find summation of I goes from 1 to 25 yi, the sum of all samples. If we add all these samples, which is 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 7 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3. If we'll add all of them, we'll get summation I goes from 1 to 25 is yi is nothing but equal to 100. Now if we have to calculate what is the first of all, we have to estimate the total number of people in the area. So for that we have to estimate y bar. So estimation of y bar would be 1 upon n summation I goes from 1 to n yi. This can be written as 1 upon 25 summation I goes from 1 to 25 yi. So it was nothing but 100 upon 25, which is equals to 4. Now we have to estimate the total number of people. So capital N is this and total number is and the estimation is y bar, which is 4. So our estimation would be total capital Y bar, which would be N into small y bar. That would be 13,745 into 4, which is given by 54,980. So this is the estimate of population total which we have been provided. Now we have to estimate the variance of the estimate. So again we'll first find the variance of this, which is summation I goes from 1 to n yi minus y bar upon n, which will give us sample variance, and then we'll multiply this sample variance with our total number of population, which is 13,745, and we'll get the answer. So for sample variance, formula is 1 upon n summation I goes from 1 to n yi minus y bar. Now we have calculated whole square. We have calculated what is y bar, it is nothing but 4. So doing it with every term, we'll get the answer as, it will be 5 minus 4 whole square plus 6 minus 4 whole square plus 3 minus 4 whole square. Like this, we'll continue and we'll be getting the, I'm writing the final answer, which is, this would be n minus 1. So it will be 1 upon 24 into 56, which is approximately equal to 8 3s are 24, 8 7s are 56, 2.33. So our sample variance is 2.33. Now variance of capital Y bar can be written as n square into s square 1 minus n upon capital N upon small n. So this is the formula for variance of capital Y bar. Putting the values here, n square is nothing but 13,475 whole square upon small n is 25 into s square is 2.33 bracket 1 minus small n upon capital N, 25 upon 13,475. On solving this, we will be getting 17592476.3, which is this, approximately this. So this gives us variance of capital Y bar, or the estimate of total variance. Also compute the variance. So we have computed the variance of the sample as well as variance of the total number of people in the city. So this completes our question number 1, which was of 15 marks, and I have directly told you the answers. You can check it while you solve them. Now moving on to the second question, which is again of 2018 only, and it was of 10 marks. So this question says that a finite population of size 98 is divided into 3 strata, given n1 is equals to 2, n2 is equals to 4, n3, which are the size of 3 stratas n1, n2 and n3, and s1 is equals to 2, s2 is equals to 4, s3, which are the variances of the stratas 1, 2 and 3 respectively. A sample of 21 is to be selected from the population. Obtain the number of units to be selected from each stratum under Neyman allocation. So the population size, which is capital N, has been given as 98, and the stratum size, which is small n, sample size, which is small n, has been given as 21. So let us suppose, let n3, okay, let us suppose we have been given n1 is equals to 2, n2 is equals to 4, n3. So let us take, let n1 is equals to k, then n2 is equals to 2k, and n3 is equals to, it will be k by 2, and n3 is equals to k by 4. So these are the terms. n1 is equals to k, n2 is equals to k by 2, and n3 is equals to 4 k by 4. Now we can also suppose that We have been given S1 is equals to 2S2 is equals to 3S3, 4S3. So we can suppose here, let S1 is equals to M, S2 is equals to M by 2, and S3 is equals to M by 4. These are the three terms. S3 is equals to M, S2 will be equal to 2M, and S1 will be equal to 4M. So we know that now N1 plus N2 plus N3 will be equal to nothing but population size. So we'll put the values of K plus K by 2 plus K by 4. K plus K by 2 plus K by 4, which will be equal to 98. Now taking the LCM, we'll get 4K plus 2K plus K upon 4 is equals to 98. So it will be 7K is equals to 98 into 4. K will be equal to 98 into 4 upon 7, which comes out to be 714 into 4, which is 56. So our K would be, the value of K comes out to be 56. And from this K we can calculate the value of N1, N2 and N3, which is N1 was equal to K, which is equals to 56. N2 was equals to K by 2, which is equals to 28. N3 is equals to K by 4, which is equals to 14. So these are the values of N1, N2 and N3. Similarly, we can find out the values of S1, S2 and S3. Now, according to name and allocation, we know that capital N is equals to small n into NHSH upon summation of NHSH. So we can first derive N1 S1. N1 is this 56 and S1 is 4M. So it will be 224M. N2 S2 is equals to 28 into 2M, which is 56M. And N3 S3 is equals to 14 into M, which is equals to 14M. And if we sum all of them, it will be 294M, which is nothing but equal to summation NHSH. H goes from 1 to M, which is 1 to 3. Here also we can write 3. So this will be the formula for summation. This is nothing but NH. Right? So now we can derive the values of N1, N2, small n1, n2 and n3. The status N1 is equals to small n into N1 S1 upon summation h goes from 1 to 3 NHSH, which is equals to small n was 21 in the question is 21. So 21 into N1S1. N1S1 we calculated here 224M. 224M upon total 294M, which when cut out we will be getting the answer as 16. Now again we will calculate N2. N2 is nothing but N2S2 upon summation h goes from 1 to 3 NHSH, which is nothing but 21 into 56M upon 294M, which is nothing but 4 if you calculate it. This will cut out by 14 and this will be 4. So N3 is equals to N3S3 upon summation h goes from 1 to 3 NHSH, which will be equal to 21 into this will be 4M upon 294. 4 or 14? It was 14. Yes. So 14 4s are, sorry, 14 21s are, and 21 21 gets cancelled and we'll be getting 1. Now if we take the total of this, 16 plus 4 plus 1, which is equals to 21, and which is n, so it is correct, and hence we'll get that the size of strata 1, we can write the conclusion, size of stratum 1 is equals to n1, which is equals to 16. Size of stratum 2 n2 is equals to 4, and size of stratum 3 is equals to n3, which is equals to 1. And hence this is all what we needed to calculate number of units to be selected from each stratum. This completes your question, and it was of 10 marks. And while doing this, you can write the formula. First you'll write what is given, then you'll write what is the formula, and then you'll write the conclusion and the calculation part. These four parts are important to be written in order to get the answer. I hope that whatever we have done today in the class, you have all got it. If not, then you can ask in the comment section or on WhatsApp channel. All your relevant doubts will be answered, and keep on striving for perfectness. All the best. Thank you.